Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be talking about why on earth would you start a social media marketing agency in 2023. So guys, if you're watching this video, you either have a social media marketing agency or you're thinking of starting a social media marketing agency after watching the one of hundreds of thousands of people that produce content on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube on the social media marketing industry, kind of selling you the dream of what social media marketing is all about. And I don't disagree with them. Like, social media marketing genuinely can get you to where you want to be. And those targets of hitting $10,000 a month, $50,000 a month are actually achievable. And that's coming from two people on this channel that never bullshit you, never over glamorize the social media marketing industry. We always, in every single one of our videos, tell you that it's not that. However, those goals really are actually achievable. You just have to put the time in, and you need to be a certain type of person to take it to that level. Not everyone's going to be able to. But however, what you are going to be able to do is do what we're about to say in this video in terms of what's actually realistic in the short to medium term. So why on earth would someone start a social media marketing agency? And before we get into it, I want to just mention the reason behind why you're seeing everyone put social media marketing agency owner in their Instagram bio, because it is such a lucrative business model. However, I do want to clarify before going into this, it's not the business model most people make out that it is. Most people make out that it's a business model where you sign a client, you then find someone who can deliver that service in a different country for half the price, and you just skim money off the top and grow your agency that way. And if you are going to operate your business in that way, you're going to fail very fast, unfortunately. However, if you listen to the advice that we deliver on this channel and what we teach in the academy and on our Instagram accounts, and you go through the library of free content on this YouTube, you're going to grow a very successful agency, because you're going to grow it in the right way. You're going to grow it from the ground up. You're going to understand the service you deliver. You're going to have the best interest of your clients at heart in order to not essentially scam them out of money. So if you do listen to everything we do, and you listen to the actual way to run an agency from two people that genuinely own a successful marketing agency, not like the pretenders on YouTube who actually don't. Once you're in the space and you understand the space, it's very clear to see who does and doesn't. There are some people out there that genuinely do, and they do own very good agencies. So everyone's not it's a terrible person, but there just are a few out there that's, well, more than a few, majority, that you just know that make the majority of their money off their course, and they've had an agency in the past. So providing you're in the correct SMMA business model, because there are many business models underneath the SMMA umbrella, why on earth would you start a social media marketing agency? And the first one is to replace your 9 to 5. Like, it genuinely can be a replacement to your 9 to 5 job. If you're sat there and whether you're 18, 16, 55 or 62, if you've got a 9 to 5 job and you don't like it and you want more time and you want more freedom, you can very easily grow a social media marketing agency to replace your 9 to 5 job. In the UK, the average salary is like £35,000 a year, which is I don't know what the take home is. It's like 2,500 here or there take home a month, which, when you think about it, guys, £35,000 a year. So before tax, what's that? That's close to £3,000 a month. The average social media marketing agency client, if you're delivering Facebook ads, sales funnel creation, email marketing, social media management, is going to be between £1,000 and £1,500 per month. So all you need is like 2 or 3 of them at $1,500 a month, and you've replaced the 9 to 5 job. Obviously, as soon as you get there, as soon as you get free clients, don't quit your job, because you're potentially going to lose them after 3 months. The majority of agencies keep the average client retention for an agency in 2023 is 1 to 2 months, which is ridiculous. Our client retention for our agency is 10 months, because we know how to operate an agency in the correct way, and so do our academy members, and hopefully so do a lot of people that watch this YouTube for a long period of time. If you're a new beginner and you get free clients, don't just quit your job immediately. Make sure that you've got pipeline and you've got, a clear amount of clients coming in, and you've got a plan for the next months, and you've got some reserves, monetary reserves. But like I say, it's very easy to replace your job. All you need is 2 to 3 clients, and that's very easy to do once you understand the blueprint of how to get there. Another reason why someone would start a social media marketing agency is to become more financially free, to make the figures like $10,000 a month. And if you're anything like me and you're thinking about starting a social media marketing agency, and a lot of the people that watch this video will be beginners that haven't started it yet. When I was first introduced to the social media marketing agency model, if you're new to the channel, I did dropshipping before. I did Shopify dropshipping. I did eBay to Amazon dropshipping. I've done Forex. Forex. I've done everything, every possible way to try and make money online. I've tried it, and there's videos on this channel that actually where I rate every making money online side hustle. So good watch if you're interested. And when I heard people saying 100 grand a month profit, 50 grand a month profit, even 10 grand a month profit, I was like, this is just cannot be real. Like, how can someone make in 2 months what my parents make a year? It just doesn't make any sense. However, it took me until I, explored the business model, and it was only until I signed my first client for £1,500 a month where I actually believed it was possible. Because I signed a client for $1,500 a month, and my immediate thought was, right, Harry, do that 7 times, and you're at the fucking 10K a month that you didn't think was possible. So it's very achievable, and you just got to throw yourself into it in the correct blueprint, and you will get there. So that's another reason. So replace your 9-to-5 job, become more financially free. So actually get into a business model which can give you the resources, and it's a vehicle to make that kind of income. Because I know when I was younger, when I've always wanted to be financially free, I've always wanted to make a lot of money. I always thought I needed to invent something. I needed to invent Uber. I needed to invent a gizmo, a product, a gadget, or something like you see on Dragon's Den. But you don't. That you can just adapt a business model. Majority of businesses on planet Earth are just putting your own spin on a business model that already exists, like a new law firm that becomes a multi-million-pound business. They didn't invent law. They've just thought, right, I'm a trained lawyer. I want to train in law, and I'm going to become a law firm or a chartered accountant. They're all business models that exist, but you're just taking ownership and creating one of your own and building your customer base. So that's the second one, is getting a vehicle that can take you to that financial freedom. Number 3, which was a massive one for me when starting my make money online side hustle, was being my own boss. I hated people telling me what to do. I hated someone making someone else rich, all the other cliche shit that you hear on Instagram. I didn't like all of that. I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to just be in complete control of how much money I make, what I spent my time on, and I didn't want to go into an office, on a hot summer's day. I wanted to be out working in the sun, working on my own business, making me money, and that was a massive driving factor. And I know that's a massive driving factor for a lot of you, so that you can be your own boss, which leads very heavily onto my next 2, which is having time freedom. So in 2023, especially coming back off of COVID and the pandemic, people want their own time, but people want to be working at home. People don't want to be doing long hours in the city. People want to be just have time in their own home and time to go on holiday and all of this stuff. And the social media marketing agency, yes, you need to work hard. And I don't want people to think, right, getting into social media marketing, you can make 10 grand and do fuck all. It's not. You're going to be working way more hours than your 9-to-5 job. However, the hours that you do work in the beginning are going to be on your own terms. You want to take 2 weeks off, or if you want to go work in Italy like I did over Christmas for a month, you can, and you can bring your laptop with you. You can do your client meetings. You can work from anywhere in the world. So your time, and which leads me on to the next one, location freedom. So you can literally work wherever you want, when you want, within reason. Because if you stop working, it's your fault that money doesn't come in, but you're not going to have a boss screaming in your ear. So you just open those doors. So the SMMA business model, because it's so attractive, because of the low startup costs, it's literally cost you nothing. You don't have to spend a penny until you start it, unless you want to get into a mentorship program and steepen that learning curve of how to get to where you want to be. You get financial freedom long term, you get location freedom immediately, you get time freedom immediately, and you don't have a boss. And it's a vehicle that can make you a hell of a lot of money once you get the strategies in place that actually work and a blueprint that actually works. So it's a super lucrative business model. If you are thinking about getting into social media marketing, guys, and you want to steepen that learning curve, or you've been watching hours and hours of YouTube and you still can't get anywhere, I hate to plug a course, because I think most courses online are a load of shit and they don't teach you what you need to, and they're not taught by people that actually know what they're doing. However, our academy, if you are interested, if you're not, just click off the video, because it's the end of the video now, but if you are interested, this Digital Culture Academy is Tom and I's mentorship program, and it is a mentorship program. When you get in, you get access to all of the videos, you'll get access to all of the content, which will build you a fundamental knowledge of how to scale, run, set up, and build a successful marketing agency in 2023. Once you've got that fundamental knowledge, you then slip into the mentorship, you then slip into the Discord community, you then slip into the live calls with Tom and I every week. You then slip into the 24/7 support chat that you have with Tom and I personally. And we literally hold your hand to success so you can benefit from all of the amazing benefits we've just mentioned in this video. So if you are interested, click the link in the description. and watch a 23-minute video on there. I literally show you the back end of the course, what it looks like when you get access to it, all of the videos and all of the modules included, and how the mentorship after works to get you to where you want to be. And on the video, on the link in the description, there are 4 videos from current Academy members, their experience with the Academy. So you can literally hear it from them, you know, the type of experience they've had, where their agencies are now, and what you can expect after you make the investment. And it's a one-time fee. You get lifetime membership, you get lifetime access to Tom and I. We'll never upsell you, we'll never ask you for more money, we'll never charge you to get on a call or any of the Zoom calls. It's a one-time fee for lifetime membership, and we'll get you to where you want to be, as long as you put the work in and you listen to what we say. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Click the link in the description, make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. for another video.